This is the future.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigvalogrim here, and today we're going to go over the last pips I did against Last of the Joker, and then we're going to go over the reward because your boy finally got an Apocalypse artifact from the Soul Ray drops. Stay tuned to see if it's good or not, and while we go over the teams I'll also explain what team setups I'm using, and to be honest, for the first time, I didn't really experience as much of a difficulty beating Last of the Joker as I did in the past. It took some time indeed, but the fights were not so annoying. So yeah, with all that being said, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because a huge percentage of you are not subscribed, and let's get into it. We're going to start this one off with the classic Influence Aquaman Pip, with the Shazam, and with the Dr. Fate. And the stats for my Shazam and Dr. Fate don't really matter since they are going to be both equipped with Amulet of Metahuman in order to boost the healing capabilities of the Firebox. And the Firebox is going to have some chance effect of bonus damage on special tree, though it's not going to be huge. And Dr. Fate is going to have also an Amulet of Metahuman, also for the purpose of boosting the effects of the Firebox. And with this team, if you are on the first difficulty and you don't have the Firebox to heal your Kinflan Sarcoman up, or you have a lower level Firebox, you might struggle, but with a level 5 Firebox I have found this to be not so hard, because my Kinflan Sarcoman is going to kind of survive the entire fight without problems. In previous difficulties I had problems surviving, but I guess the fact that I got 2 levels additional to the Firebox is helping a lot. Get over here King in, and when you don't have your attack built up from your abilities, you kind of need to damage that prisoner before you do your special 2. Kill him off with the special 2, of course, in order for him to die far away so you stay out of the smoke. And over here I did a little bit of a mistake. Actually, I did not enter the smoke. Almost did. But yeah, the smoke is cleared and we're going to get pounding on boss Joker. And there's no reason to really build up special 2s on him, since you're going to anyways build up special 2s on the prisoners. So we're going to try and jump over his special 1s, though with this team I don't find it particularly necessary, since King can survive. We have Shazam in order to heal him if needed, and if I do a jump attack with King, then he's most likely going to be able to chain a combo onto me, and that's going to yield more damage than if I would have taken the special 1. But yeah, yet again kill the prisoner from distance with the special 2. A thing that I can easily do to dodge that special 1 instead of jumping over it, and you'll see me doing it a lot of times, is backing off, because after I do a combo on him, if I back off enough and he does a jump attack, I know for a fact that he will use the special 1 if he does not have enough energy for a special 2. Dodge that yet again. For some reason that attack didn't go in there, maybe I was a little bit late with the swipe right. Okay, that was a little bit of a mistake over there, because I did not expect that prisoner to die so fast. And as you can see right now, it seems like we don't have any damage boost, but we'll get to max damage boost in a second, because for some reason when you are hit by the smoke over here, we are at mass sacks. When you get hit by the smoke of boss Joker, it removes the buff, but when you do use another special ability, it catches back up for some reason. So it's going to be a little bit of a problem. I unfortunately did not dodge that, and it was a missed opportunity over there, because I could have finished him, not finished him, but used the super move. Going to finally do the super move right about now. Didn't build up so much combo and lost some damage because of that, but I just really want to get going because we're in the last minute and this energy gain is valuable. Again, did not manage to chain a combo perfectly over there. Maybe it was a little bit of a misstep on my part. Dealing pretty decent amount of damage on the special 3, backing off, use the special 2. We are not doing so well in terms of health, but don't forget the fact that we can revive. It would be ideal not to revive, because when we revive we kind of lose some damage. Going to use Shazam over here to heal a little bit. And going to go for special 2. Prisoner is down, and Last of the Joker in theory has the super move available to him, but he will not be able to use it because he has it locked. And went balls deep for special 2 over there, even though I lost my buffs. Yeah, I should have used a special 2 there. This was kind of a failed last part of the fight. But I guess the rest of it went smooth. Like, at the end I really blundered a little bit. But I don't think I lost that much damage. 44 million, it's decent since he was at low health anyway and the special 3s didn't hit that hard. We're going to use the Silver Banshee team again. We're going to, for the most part, use her as a standalone character because of the fact that she's going to be able to tank that damage easily. Actually better than King because though she is not able to revive, she has, I think mine has 72% defense and a level 70 Gears one will have 75% base defense without adding anything yourself, so she's going to be pretty tanky. Reverse Flash is going to be there, so I tag him out when the prisoner is tagged out to use that passive and steal some power. But other than that, we'll try and use Silver Banshee as a stand-alone character for this fight for the most part. And going to, of course, tag out the prisoner with the special 2 of Silver Banshee. Because that way it's going to be a little bit easier. We avoid the smoke coming out, and at the same time we are going to yeah, over there a little bit of a mistake. It will take me some time. I'm slow, okay? I didn't use the special 2 on Joker. And I'm using the special and I'm like, why is he not getting debuffed? And yeah, there we go, finally Torment on him. Keep in mind that at this point, I got my Silver Banshee in the meantime to 5 stars, but at this point she was 4 stars. So she only had a 65, I think, % chance to disable his abilities. If he's going to tag out and not be able to use a special tree on him before he tags out, he's going to be fine, because the disabling remains. You can see that he's tagged everything and they remain, though they are going to be off the duration. Not the best start over here, I'm going to admit, but we're going to get back on track. You can jump over with Silver Banshee, because after Silver Banshee jumps, you're going to be able to use a special one. That's a combo you also use on Dr. Fate in normal race to close the distance. That special tree was not a crit, unfortunately. And one disabling. Second one. And we'll try to go for a special tree before he tags out, but we failed. Going to tag him out with special 2. And he's got still one disabling on him. Yeah, we're going to have to build that up again since that one expired. Yeah, failed that one. Again, not the best gameplay over here. Another one, we got 2 of them. Please, please be a crit. Please be a crit. Oh, come on. Come on. Why are you so mean to me? Disable 2 of them. Use the super move, but I'm fine with that, honestly, because it does not deal much damage, as you can see. And he's got 2 of them disabled and still on a pretty high cooldown. And special 3 crits, not a huge % amount of damage, but a respectable one. Jumped over to gap close the distance before doing a special one. 3 of them disabled. Please be a crit. Please be a crit. Oh, come. Oh. I hate this when crits don't go off on Silver Banshee. I think this is the most frustrating character to have crits miss, because she's based on a few instances of huge damage. That's her whole kit. A few instances of huge damage. That's what you're counting on. And if a crit fails, instead of 2 million, you're going to do 600. And that sucks. Yeah, for some reason didn't manage to do a special one over there. Another special one in. He's got 3 of them disabled. 2 actually. And yeah, he's being annoying here. Got 3 of them disabled, and we'll try to do a special 3 before he tags out for a prisoner. And we managed to do that, and a crit. I think it was only on 2 disables. And yeah, the last special 3 missed over there. A little bit of a sloppy fight. 10 million, yeah, that was not a good one. Over here I'm going to use this team. Like, I wanted to try out, I have put some fast attack on my Black Adam. Like, with fast attack, he will perform worse in normal rates, because in normal rates he never uses his basic attacks. But in soul rates he will perform better with fast attack. And while I have a Just League team and I'm starting to use my Just League Flash as a damage dealer, he did not do very well against Last of the Joker, so I was like, I might as well put him with Black Adam and see if the damage is that much higher, to get that additional 1 fast attack. And how we're going to deal with the prisoner in this fight is tagging Black Adam in, and if it stuns, then we are going to get away from him and finish him with a special 3. I don't know why I got interrupted over there. I think I went to tag in, but the tagging was on cooldown still. Black Adam in and he's stunned. We back off and use special 3. We're away from the smoke. But yeah, I'll soon find out that this is not an ideal situation for Black Adam with that flash. Like, in theory I should do more damage, but I deal less damage than I did in other fights, because of the fact that usually I would use Scarecrow and Horrific Scarecrow, and by using Horrific Scarecrow I make Last of the Joker's abilities cost much more, and he's less likely to use them before I'm able to power drain him.
and that will lead to less damage in this fight. And you might be like, well, why aren't you using your special 2 of Black Adam? Without a power reduction character is just a waste of power on one hand, and on the other hand mine is just level 20 because I just never use it. I'm going to back off over here and use a special 3 even if he did not get stunned. I'm going to go for a super move over here. Yeah, we still have that super move buff. I was afraid that I would get into the smoke after using it. And yeah, with Black Adam you can also jump over special ones, but for some reason I don't over here and I prefer to block it. But yeah, the huge advantage of having that Just Like Flash over there is that when we do a swipe right and it's a crit, and the fast attack is going to be around 120k damage or 150k damage. And that's pretty good. Taking Black Adam in, stunned, and using a special 3 while he's far away. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? That huge damage on the swipe right. And yeah, Black Adam actually performs far better with fast attack in soul rates than without fast attack. But in normal rates, it's going to be a useless stat for you. So it's up to you to sort out your priorities. I would go for the soul rate performance because in normal rates he's not that huge of a damage dealer anyway. And you're by subtracting some attack and putting some fast attack in, you're going to lose not that much, like around 1 million damage, I guess. And yeah, 1 million is not that much damage when you subtract out of 12 million or however much you're dealing. Managed to dodge that. Have to be careful here because I think we're out of firebox healing. Jumped over that. The thing is, when I jump over I'm forced to do a special 3 and I can't really do some combo before it, and that's why I lose some damage. That's why I was not jumping over them previously. And we're going to get just one last chance to deal some damage over here, and then we're going to die. Actually not really. As long as we power drain him we should be fine. Tagging in Flash. Yeah, I think I should have stayed with Black Adam and killed that guy faster. And going to try and do some combo over here, yeah. Maybe the ending could have been better. But we got 9.9 million. Actually, this was not the bad fight that I remembered. Somewhere it went far more wrong. Right now, the Multiverse team, this is really not something that you should use in this fight if you have more options, but I don't. So I'm going to use the Multiverse team with Black Lightning as a support character, because that will help me survive far more, because it will continuously increase the power cost of Joker's abilities. And since he uses them quite often, that will be very beneficial in the long run. And by the end of the fight, they will cost close to or as much as a super move to cast. Yeah, Black Lightning is not very upgraded. He's just there to support and to carry an amulet of MetaHuman. Like, bro, those 2 Amulet of Metahumans I think were the best soul ray drops that I ever got. I was kind of disappointed when I got them, but then I realized how powerful they are. I'm going to eventually upgrade them, but I need to finish my claws. That's right now at level 9, and after that I'll need to do another All Blades, like a second one, and then I might invest into an Amulet of Metahuman. Did I say agility previously? But yeah, over here we're kind of building combo and getting him low enough. Unfortunately got a little bit damaged by that. Because the thing is with this one is that our special one, even if we have the crit buff active, is not going to be strong enough to really kill the prisoner. So we need to damage him a little bit before that. Yeah, I could have jumped over that. Did that for some armor, but I don't think I'm going to do it more in this one. Tagged in Flash because both on Flash and Multiverse Armor Supergirl I got some stun resistance, because on Multiverse Flash is quite often to be seen with the resistances, and on Multiverse Armor Supergirl defense and resistances is the next best thing other than epic attacks, and epic attacks are not a priority and you shouldn't really go out of your way to get them. That special one finished him. Joker in, did the jump over that one, but unfortunately I entered the smoke over there, so that was not a good play. Special tree, fortunately it did crit. It could have not critted because the special tree buff was not active from entering the smoke. Special tree again, pretty decent amount of damage. We're also dealing 40k on the swipe rights because of the firebox. Yeah, my Multiverse Armor Supergirl is already not doing very well in terms of health, but keep in mind that we can heal from the firebox 3 times already. This is the first time we trigger the heal. Yeah, that burning was not even close to killing him. And I'll have to kind of kill him close to me, more or less, because I'm at the edge of the map, so I got nowhere to go. Really try not to enter in that smoke, it's quite annoying. Like, I think this is the most annoying team that I played. Annoying to play. Same with the Just League team. The Just League team does terrible. You're at the point where you really have to kill the prisoner with a ranged attack, and I like had to learn to use ranged attacks again because I never use them because they're for the most part useless, other than this specific situation. And yeah, you can see that already his abilities cost a lot. He really blinded me with that one. But yeah, we're going to back off. That killed him, fortunately, that was close. Special 1. Should have jumped over that special 1 of his, I think. Special 3 over here, backing off, managed to dodge that. Special 3. And as you can see, he's quite far away from using his abilities right now. Special 3. We're really popping off in those last 10 seconds of the fight. Wish could have done that sooner. Special 3. So many not crits over there. Come on, game. And we did 7.1 million. Like, trust me, my teams do a little bit more damage usually than this. This is a shameful display over here because we're fighting Joker. Right now we're going to use this sorry ass bootleg Just League team since Flash went with Black Adam. And even when I used Flash, it was not that high of a performance, so I'm like, maybe let's put him with Black Adam, maybe we'll get a little bit more value. But the thing is, this team could do very well in this fight, because we got Just League Cyborg that's immune to stuns, and when he gets stunned, he will get energy instead. That could be very good. The only problem is that on this account, I only have 2 gears for my Just League Cyborg, so he's not going to do much. I have to rely solely on Just League Aquaman. Entered that smoke a little bit over there, but it didn't really bother me since I had no buffs that I was afraid to lose. And I'm not sure about the smoke damage might scale with the attack of Last of the Joker, that increases as more minions die. Dodge that over there. It's pretty much for the most part the same gameplay as it is with Kinflint Aquaman. The only difference is that you have to be more creative when you kill the prisoners. Okay, dealt some damage. You need to get him to a point where he's going to die to a ranged attack. And yeah, over here, use the ranged attack. Going to wait a little bit for that smoke to pass out because I want to do my super move. And I don't want to be placed in the smoke after the super move because that smoke was kind of in the middle of the map. And after the super move, you get placed in the middle of the map. Re-engaging the combo over here. It's pretty smooth sailing until you get randomly killed. Like, the last minute is savage because he's going to use his special 2 far more often and there's no dodging that. Okay, he's very close to dying and using a special 2 over there. Ranged attack, excuse me. I could also use the special 2, I guess, but I think my ranged attack actually deals more damage than a special 2. We're going to start using special 3s, like it's not going to be the highest damage in the world, but it's going to be some damage. Yeah, screw that up over there. Special 3. Yeah, only 300k damage, but yet again, pretty respectable amount of damage. No reason to not to. A prisoner over here again that we have to deal with, unfortunately. Re-engaging the combo, and we're going to finish him most likely with a ranged attack. Down he goes. Yeah, and over here I failed to tag him out before the super move, and that's where this went downhill. Going to do a super move with Cyborg to squeeze in that little bit amount of damage as well. I'm mad at this point. Bane is going to also die. RIP. Not a good pip. Not a good one. But yeah, 4.1 million for this one. Very disappointing. Going back in with Silver Banshee over here. Same old Silver Banshee as previously. And pretty much the same theme. I'm actually going to cut off the showing of characters over here. And bam, we're straight in the fight through the magic of editing, guys. So, same strategy as usual. Going to build up some energy with Reverse Flash. Think I should have tagged Power Girl because over there I wasted the passive of Reverse Flash. Special 2, he's out. But unfortunately that special 2 killed him. It killed him and it triggered the smoke. My bad over there. But at the same time, Joker got the debuff, because if you kill an enemy with the special 2 debuff is inflicted on the next enemy that's going to get in. 2 disabling. Yet again, it's a pain using Silver Banshee at 4 stars, because it's only 65% or something chance to disable. It's so much better having her at 5 stars. It's a whole nother character pretty much. Tag reverse flash in over here because the prisoner was going to be tagged in anyway soon, and I did not have much power. Going to try and disable his abilities again. Going to lose that one. Yeah, he engaged the combo over there. Unfortunate. Another one. 3 of them. And let's try to go for a special 3. Bam! Not a crit. Come on, come on. I get so frustrated when it's not a crit. Like over there he did the jump attack himself, and for some reason when he does the jump attack himself you can't really use a special one yourself. So that kind of fails. That was blocked, that's unfortunate, some wasted energy. Okay, we're going to wait and gather up some energy, build up those disablings again. Another one. A third one. And now please be a crit, please be a crit. Yes, finally a crit, 2.2 juicy damage. That's what I want to see. We're going to wait for the prisoner to tag out. Tag in actually. Tagging him out with a special 2. Should have engaged the combo because he might have blocked it. Yeah, you see you can't jump over the special one, and it's a gun, it's a bullet at the end of the day. It seems only logical. 3 of them disabled. Come on, come on, show me a crit. Show me a crit over here. Yeah. I hate Silver Banshee. I'm kidding, she's quite enjoyable to play, but I hate the crits. I hate the crits. Yeah, I used the super move over there. A little bit on the dangerous side, but we're okay. We're alive, okay? We're alive. Another special one. I'm going to do a special 3 on 2 disables over here, because if I try to build up more, I'm going to lose the previous one. Another disabling over here. I'm going to try and go for 3, since this is most likely going to be the last full disable special 3 of the match. Not a crit! Come on! It's so frustrating. Yeah. Okay, you crit on this one. You crit on this one. Whatever. This is better than the... actually, this is worse than the previous one. The previous one was 10 million. I guess we got more unlucky with the crits. But yeah, now the Black Adam team with the Scarecrow over there. And if you are asking yourself why I don't use power reduction character, it's because it's on Silver Banshee. And Silver Banshee can't really function without power reduction character, while Black Adam can, to some extent. And in this one we're going to use Scarecrow as support character to increase his abilities cast. And that will pretty much not allow him to use abilities, since in the most situations we are going to power drain him. Again, trying to get him stunned by a Black Adam tagging. We don't have enough for a special 3 quite yet, but yeah, he blocked it. Yeah, that was not good. I got pissed and killed him anyway. I can take that a little bit as smoke damage. Gas damage. But yeah, special 3 over here. Managed to power drain him. I did not dodge that for some reason, the ranged attack. With ranged attacks and firebucks, it's a hit or miss. You can dodge some of them, others you can't. And we're going to go for another special 3. The thing with fast attack on Black Adam is that you're building higher combo, since you're kind of combo building for yourself in soul rates with Black Adam, and at the same time you deal huge amounts of damage because of the firebucks on the swipe rights. So yeah, it works pretty fine. I'm pretty happy with putting fast attack on him. I haven't really played him in raids since. Like, I've been very busy. I'm doing just my mandatory pips in raids and not doing the additional ones. Like, the Black Adam pip in raids is kind of a leeching pip. Like, I don't need to do that to complete the raid, the tier 7 raid, but if I do that I get more damage in. Backing off over here, re-engaging the combo. And the special 3 in. Yet again, trying to get him stunned. Special tree. Another special tree, down he goes. Actually, I'm grateful that he did not die to the first special tree, since we would have most likely died to the gas. And Last of the Joker is pretty close to death at this point. I think this is the last fight of the video, and then we'll get into rewards. Most likely it is. So a little bit of spoilers, this team should be enough to finish him. Though I think it's a close one, Flashback in, the prisoner tagged in. Stunned, doing some damage to him, and the special tree will get him out of commission. Re-engaging the combo over here, building up some combo. Special tree, some damage in there. And at this point I panicked because I was like, oh come on, I'm not going to finish Last of the Joker on this paper refresh. And by the way, this is old footage, this is older footage that I didn't get the time to post. Right now I'm on Dark Supergirl, I was pretty safe, I was not going to leave him unfinished by the end of the Soul Raid. Yeah, tagging in Flash over here. Black Adam in, stunned. Special tree, because I did not have much time to fool around and I really want to get into. And the last second of the fight, last lap, the Joker is down, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what rewards do I get. And honestly, I did not have that much trouble with him as I had in previous runs. I think I'm getting a little bit better at the game, because in the past I was not extremely good. I'm not extremely good right now either, but I'm getting the hang of it. Down he goes. And also the amount of reforges is pretty damn decent. 40 reforges, not gonna say no to that. 40 reforges is like a week of farming. Not really a week, like 5 days of farming. If you put the daily rewards in. But yeah, I think the Soul Raids kind of solved the lack of reforges problem. At the very least for me, at the very least in my opinion. And when you get to higher tiers, the amount of reforges is going to be huge. So no problems with that. So yeah, the rewards over here. And this is my first Apocalypse artifacts, and is the least one that I wanted. At level 4. I already have this one at level 2, and I did not want it at level 4. But yeah, see you in the next one.